Now, Storm Tracker 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Clear skies for much of the region. Eventually, the marine layer is going to push back in with clouds and fog for the coast, but Gold Beach currently pretty quiet, 55 degrees with clear conditions. Some smokier skies in Wairika. We do have a reduction in air quality, seeing some moderate to unhealthy for sensitive group air quality. Temperatures in the 70s in Wairika and Medford. Air quality is good in Medford, but we could see some reductions into tomorrow morning as some of the smoke settles from some of the fires burning in the region, including the Dillon fire, and then into parts of the east side, some of the immigrant fire smoke will drop air quality. We're seeing that for you folks up towards Chemult, Crescent, and then in northern portions of Lake County as well in the Christmas Valley area. Temperatures falling into the 40s tonight for the east side, down to 60 in Medford. Tomorrow, another pretty hot afternoon after a cool morning. 86 getting up to in Klamath Falls and Lakeview. We'll get into the lower to middle 90s in our west side valleys, and contending with some smoke and haze at times, but it does look pretty good tomorrow evening. Heading to Central Point, our first Friday Night Blitz game of the week. I'll be there live with your forecast at Newswatch 12 at 5 and 6, and it's looking pretty toasty. Kickoff still going to be above 90 degrees. Hot and dry with mostly sunny skies. The Comets taking on the Marshfield Pirates. Let's take a look at your near surface smoke forecast. You'll notice some of that reduction in air quality parts of Klamath and Lake County, also closer to where the Dillon fire is burning in Siskiyou County. Overall, not expecting significant impacts in the Rogue Valley when it comes to smoke, but definitely on Saturday, you're noticing much more smoky conditions in the Klamath Basin. But we'll be tracking this wildfire smoke closely in the days ahead as we head into Labor Day weekend. The good news is not expecting any thunderstorms to spoil any outdoor plans. It's going to be quiet, just a few passing clouds over the next few days. Generally, mostly sunny skies expected right through the holiday weekend in southern Oregon and northern California, all the while staying fairly quiet. Weather-wise, we drop temperatures slightly. It's still going to be above average. Highs in the low 90s this weekend in our west side valleys, mid to upper 80s in the basin. Good weekend to maybe head to one of the area lakes. Could be a little bit smoky at times if you're heading to Applegate Lake. Highs around 90 both Saturday and Sunday. And then looking ahead to Labor Day, should be pretty quiet, but temperatures will start to increase, mid 90s in the Rogue Valley. And it's going to get even hotter next week. Look at this, triple digits returning to the Rogue Valley for the middle of next week. And with that heat may come some thunderstorm potential for parts of the region next week. We'll be tracking that closely. Your 7-day forecast for the coast, less of a marine layer influence, and that should warm temperatures up a bit into early next week. Northern California, we will be seeing those highs staying steady in the lower 90s, heating up a bit next week. The Klamath Basin, breezy, warm periods of smoke, though, in the days ahead, mainly from the immigrant fire. And then up in the mountains, staying dry through the holiday weekend. Keeping an eye on next week, maybe some thunderstorm potential there for the Rogue Valley. Staying dry and temperatures dropping a little bit this weekend. But the heat is on as we head into September next week. Triple digits returning as early as Tuesday.